Hello, Virgo. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot with your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Now, Virgo, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, and will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards that you received for this week. And first up, Major Arcana card, the Star. Next, Major Arcana card, the Devil. The Three of Voices. And Ace of Materials. Okay, Virgo. Once again, I'm picking up a very manipulative energy, Virgo. I think you had that last week. This is definitely, I'm picking up in regards to a relationship. So it could be a family member, could be somebody you're partnered with. It could be somebody that you have to work under. But there is a very deceiving, manipulative energy around you. And this is certainly something that you're contending with or dealing with this week. But I do see this silver lining to this dark cloud of energy. So let's take a look at the cards. Your first card, Major Arcana card, the Star. Definitely a positive card that's kind of nailing it for you this week. That hope and renewal, like for a fresh start. Definitely a card of hope. And we don't have the Tower card showing up here in your reading. So usually the Star card shows up right after the Tower card. And I really can't remember if you did indeed have the Tower card in the last reading. But this is kicking off your reading where there's change coming in regards to some kind of misfortune, maybe a negative experience, something that's going on, changing the nature of the energy that's around you. So very much a healing energy coming in, allowing you to do the essential practical things you need to do to get through this time period. Definitely a card coming in indicating success, especially if this is in regards to your job or career. So for some of you, I do see you leaving an existing company and going off into something that is going to fit you like a glove, Virgo. You're going to be very happy and also very successful. So it could be what you're getting away from is possibly a volatile energy of the workplace where you're at. Could be someone you work under or someone you have to work with. But also, it can be someone that you're partnered with that is not good for your health and well-being. And I see this person exiting, leaving. Whether it's by your choice or their choice, they are going away. And it's a very manipulative energy. And that has a lot to do with your next two cards here. But first, let's pull a clarifying card for the Star. See if we can get anything else in regards to this positive energy kicking off your reading. The Queen of Pentacles. Well, Pentacles, so definitely could be somebody in the workplace. I feel you're going to be getting back on track, kind of like taking the steps to get yourself centered, balanced, grounded. So this is a card of getting back to square one, you might say, and very much a healing energy, very down to earth energy coming in. And with the Star card, there's an indication here to really follow your intuition and really tap into it and listen to it. Go with what's best for you, Virgo. Next, you do have the major arcana card, the Devil, and I do believe you had this last week. This is the energy that you're going to be leaving behind. Again, I'm just really taking note here of the butterfly. It's a very transformative energy where you're now like coming out of your shell or cocoon. You're transforming into this beautiful new butterfly, which is a new beginning for you. This is something that has had a hold on you, Virgo. It might have been some kind of responsibility, a burden, someone maybe you are partnered with. Certainly, we've already talked about the work environment, so it definitely can be somebody you are working with or working for, but I see you leaving that environment. But this could also be in regards to the home environment. It could be someone that you're partnered with, or it can be someone within the family that's very manipulative. And I see this is coming to an end. Could very well be someone that you are partnered with where you are doing all the giving. You did everything, as a matter of fact, Virgo. You took care of everything, and either you found out this person did something behind your back. There's kind of something where you might be the one that's ending this relationship. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Devil card here. Let's see what we get. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Definitely an indication that this cycle, this phase of your life is over because this wheel is turning. And whereas you didn't have much luck previously, your luck is certainly changing and moving for the better. Next, here's the additional card for this energy that I was picking up. You have the Three of Voices or the Three of Swords. Definitely a card of disappointment, some kind of difficult loss. So definitely I'm picking up the end of a relationship. And it could either be a work relationship where I was already picking up that you were leaving a volatile work environment, something where people were taking credit for your work. They were claiming you did things that you didn't do. So definitely a card of like a necessary sacrifice in order to be able to move forward. Now, the one thing around the Three of Voices, even though it's not an easy energy to go through, it's a very short-lived energy. It's a minor arcana card. And also with it, the 3 numerology, there's some new beginnings waiting, just like waiting for this to complete. So there is a new phase or cycle opening up for you, Virgo, but something has to end, which I already feel, if it hasn't already, it's near completion. So for some Virgos, definitely in regards to your work environment, it could be you're leaving a volatile work environment, or possibly the person that was the problem is leaving. And then for other Virgos, this is in regards to someone that's around you, that's very controlling, manipulative, always like a thorn in your side. It might have been a family member, but as a partner, this person is leaving. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Three of Voices and see what we get. 5 of Pentacles. Again, it's Pentacles. And I'm feeling like this is really more a work environment issue. And on the one hand, this card is that like you're worried, you're making a sacrifice, you might be leaving a particular job, but there's hope. That's what the Star card is all about. And then also looking at the stained glass window, this is support, guidance, help, assistance nearby. So it's indicating here you're making a sacrifice to better the situation around you. So it is getting away from whatever this manipulative type of energy is referring to. your last card here is your overall energy for the week. It can be an outcome card, and you have the Ace of Materials, the Ace of Pentacles. This is once again Pentacles. So very much this could have to do with your job, your finances. It's affecting that. So there is probably the whole reason why this went on for quite a while. This is your source of income. Possibly now the Ace of Materials more is like an outcome card, because as you end this cycle of manipulation, whoever this is here, this is the Ace of Materials is then going to be able to come in. This is a new opportunity. It's a chance for a new beginning. And since it is the Pentacles energy, it's possibly a new job, a new position, more money. It could be a second source of income for some of you. So very positive energy here, plus the Pentacles. That can also have something to do with your health as well. So it's definitely a very hopeful sign here for your health and well-being. But what I'm picking up is something has to be eliminated, ended, in order for this energy to come in. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards and your fortune for the week ahead. And you received Miss Sunshine. Your crystal for the week, Ruby. And your fortune for the week, Chair Filled. Okay, let's go back to your oracle card message here, Miss Sunshine. This is certainly a card indicating that you're headed towards the light. Very positive energy. You're leaving like all this darkness, negative energy behind, and you're rising up, getting that clarity and the courage to leave this manipulative negative energy behind. And that leads us to our crystal of the week, Ruby. This is a crystal that you can meditate with, Virgo, as to ask yourself, what do you want of your life? Who do you want in your life? Who or what could possibly make you the most happy? The the Ruby crystal card has a message with it that if you're unhappy in your relationship, it's time to make changes to bring about greater happiness and fulfillment for you, Virgo. And if you are indeed a single Virgo, the message with this card is to know that new love is coming in. So be open to giving and receiving love. So really taps into the energy of leaving behind this manipulative energy. With this being like a general reading, could be relationships in your work environment, could be in the home environment or the community. So sit down, meditate with the ruby crystal, and think about the changes that are possibly needed in regards to the relationships around you. Now, your fortune for the week is Chair Filled, and it says someone new is entering your life. And all we're seeing is a person sitting on a chair in front of you, Virgo. It's kind of difficult to tell whether it's a man or a woman because of the angle. But the back of the chair here is decorated with irises, meaning this person has a very important message for you. So someone new will enter or has recently entered your life. But it's not indicating a man or a woman, but I do feel this is someone coming in for your personal growth, your health, and well-being. So Virgo, definitely seeing hope and renewal coming in, and the possibility here with the Ace of Materials. There's an opportunity being presented to you this week, and that certainly could have something to do with your fortune tea leaf card. Someone new coming in. Well, there you have it, Virgo. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Virgo family.